the 7th of April, 2008, in Boston, Massachusetts, a national commission held its second regional hearing on the abuses of the Federal Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency, or ICE for short. Descending upon local towns all over the U.S., ICE has not only torn apart families of mixed and undocumented immigration status, ICE has detained and deprived U.S. citizens from their constitutional rights as well. For more information, visit ICEmisconduct.org. Following this are video clips of the hearing documenting ICE's abuse.
When communities are ripped apart, we should be concerned. When constitutional rights are violated, we should be concerned. This commission has an important task ahead of it. I want to thank all who will testify today and all who will testify in future hearings for giving us the information that will allow us to inform our policymakers in Washington, D.C. about these violations. I can tell you that what you will hear today, what we have heard throughout these commission hearings, gives a whole new meaning to shock and awe.
In fact, what we've seen and heard in the other hearings, and what we understand from the panel today, is that Immigration and Customs Enforcement is acting like a cowboy agency that is violating the law. They are engaging in overzealous, illegal raids, wantonly in violation of the Fourth Amendment, and engaging in racial profiling. We've heard about worksite raids that trample on the constitutional rights of citizens and immigrants and that destroy families. We've heard about community raids that do the same and destroy the very communities that the agency purports to protect.
I'm sorry that we're meeting here under circumstances where we'll be discussing the abusive tactics of ICE that hurts us so much as a nation, that hurts us socially, economically, and morally. Instead, we should be meeting under celebratory terms. We should be meeting to celebrate our nation of immigrants.
She did that, and then she brought the citizen certificates. But before the certificates got there was a pregnant lady with her hands tied behind her back. And the atmosphere there was so tight, and everything was so tight and so suffocating that it was actually hard to breathe. And I couldn't understand why that lady had to be there on her recommendation in that kind of atmosphere. Well, then like 5 or 10 minutes later, I heard my name, and I went to the officer, he handed me my certificate. I walked outside, and I saw the pregnant lady placed in the ambulance.
But as soon as you put forth the solution that all we need is to document those who are undocumented, immediately the answer is we don't want any immigration period.
We recognize the immigration system is broken, but a broken immigration system doesn't give the government the right to break the law and take away our constitutional rights.
Well, you know, we all understand that ICE does important work. 1 week after the Viejo raid, ICE arrested 12 people on pornography charges in Utah. A few weeks later, they levied a very important $100 million fine on a company that was illegally exporting secret military data overseas. But the way that they conduct workplace raids and detain people does not meet the standards of the United States of America.
There was a woman and a 2-year-old child, American-born child, cooking at the stove. They forced her and her baby into a chair and left the food boiling on the stove. They were screaming at them, and the child started to cry, and the officer screamed, "Shut up." They then ransacked the home, searching it from top to bottom. There was another woman and a baby in the shower who they demanded be taken out of the shower, and they should not come out of the building and seize her. She came out, she was wearing a small robe, and they forced her to sit on the couch, and her baby was naked and wet.
The board and the Brazilian Immigration staff believe that ICE raids in Brazilian homes and small businesses have become more aggressive and intensified in the last year. These raids have created widespread fear amongst Brazilian immigrants in Massachusetts.
It's the tool that ICE uses is fear. It's the fear of people who are afraid that if they go out and they live their regular lives, they're going out to do jobs, to shop, and so forth, and they're not going to come home that day. And
for our parishioners, for our neighbors, for our colleagues who were children during the Central American Civil Wars, the helicopter means a barbarous army and death. We attest that ICE sought to provoke the childhood wartime traumatic memories of the majority of the Bianco workers so as to psychologically abuse and physically subdue them.
There is a misperception that immigrants come to work and they don't provide jobs. Immigrants work and they do provide jobs because they are consumers, because the businesses that are created here by Brazilian immigrants generate income to the state.
I want to acknowledge the Commission's work. The best way to get sound, coherent policy is to shine a light on what is happening in our nation, and I thank you for the opportunity to talk with you.
So it is very important that we have these hearings to defend our rights, to understand our obligation to those who, well over 200 years ago, fought for the establishment of those rights that we now enjoy.
This is Kyle DeBosset from Citizen Orange signing off.